Hello, I'm Emma Levy, and in this video I'm going to answer the question that many people are thinking about before they start working with a new practitioner, health practitioner, coach of different types. Are we a good fit? So is Emma Levy a good fit for you in terms of getting you from where you are now to achieve your goals? Now, first of all, we're going to be working very much together. I'll be supporting you in sessions directly to explore what's going on for you and to identify in response to what we find through that investigation, what are some of the best stimuli to produce the kind of changes that you're looking for. Then you're going to go away and do lots of practice independently with support from me in the background if you have questions, if you have feedback that you want to give me, to make sure that the things that you're practicing are absolutely the right things for you. There are no magic bullets, and we need to find ways of intervening in the way that your nervous system operates to produce the best outcomes, the changes that you're looking for. Now, one thing that people also often ask me about is, well, I'm already seeing so-and-so. Do I have to stop seeing them in order to come and see you? Is it okay to do both? So it could be, for example, that you're seeing a physio, or you're getting swim sessions from somebody online, for example, or you have a triathlon coach, or all sorts of different practitioners who may be helping you to work towards your goals. And again, that there is no one-size-fits-all answer to that. However, what I generally recommend is making sure that different practitioners know about each other, that you are doing different things, and have opportunities to work out what we can do that will complement the different approaches that you're taking, or the different people that you're seeing, so that we're working together. I understand that sometimes it might feel as if that's not appropriate, and those are things that we can discuss. But it may be that you're better off completing a series of sessions with one person before starting with somebody else. So, for example, it may be if you've had a recent acute injury, that you want to have a few sessions with a physio first, who will help you to feel that you have got things to a point where you can participate in the kind of activities that you want to, that you were before the injury, for example. But then it may be that, unless it was something like an accident that led to the injury to happen, if it was an injury through overuse, a movement that doesn't really seem to fit well with your body, or something that has previously been temporarily fixed but keeps recurring, then that might be the time when you come to me, because I'll be looking at what is actually the real underlying cause of this thing that keeps coming back, so that we can take steps to make sure that that doesn't happen again. So that's an example of how you might finish seeing one person before you come to see me. On the other hand, there may be good reasons why you continue to see another practitioner at the same time as having sessions with me, and it's always helpful for us to know what you're doing with the other person. That's absolutely fine. Equally, if you're having sessions with me and I feel that there's a particular area where somebody else would actually be able to help you better than I can, then I will always refer you or recommend to you that you see somebody else, and that might mean taking a pause in the sessions that we have together, or again it might be in parallel. So if you're wondering, then always ask me if somebody else would be appropriate, but there are certainly times where, even if you haven't considered seeing somebody else, if I think I am not the best person to help with something particular, then I will say so. And it's possible that I might not be the right person, the best person to help you to achieve your goals at all. And I think it's really important that we have enough of a conversation before a first session to get a really good sense of whether we're a good fit. So based on the things that you hear me saying, based on my responses to your questions, and the sense that you have of how I work, you can make a decision. This is also one reason why, although many of my clients block book, if you like, pay in advance with a discounted rate for a number of sessions, I always recommend that a first session is booked as a one-off, because that's a kind of, it's an opportunity for us to get to know each other, for you to get a sense of how I work, and whether this is a way of working that you feel comfortable with before committing to a number of further sessions. So think about what we've discussed, make sure that you ask all the questions you have before booking a first session, and think about what the answer is to your question: is Emma Levy the best option for you right now?